is your right. It is your vote. It is your choice. It is your vote.
Electoral Commission of Zambia. What is a Bill of Rights? What is a right? It is an entitlement or a lawful claim a citizen expects from the country or government. What are human rights? These are inherent entitlements and freedoms that are guaranteed and belong to any human being, regardless of race, gender, sex, marital status, color, age, disability, nationality, religion, belief, culture, language, birth, or social status. They are liberties, immunities, and benefits which, by accepted contemporary values, all human beings should be able to claim as their right in the society in which they live. What is a Bill of Rights? A Bill of Rights is a set of legal guarantees that are specially set out within the Constitution to protect fundamental rights and freedoms of individuals. The Bill of Rights is fundamental to democracy and constitutionalism and is the basis of Zambia's social, political, legal, economic, and cultural policies and state action. It formally enshrines those fundamental rights and liberties considered essential for all people in the country. It affirms the democratic values that border on human dignity, equality, and freedom. It is a declaration of individual rights and freedoms usually issued by a national government. Proposed Bill of Rights, Civil and Political Rights. Protection from discrimination, right to life, freedom of person, protection from inhuman treatment and security of person, protection from slavery, servitude, and forced labor, protection of privacy of person, home, property, and communication, freedom of conscience, belief, and religion, freedom of expression, access to information, freedom of media, general political rights, freedom of association, right to assemble, demonstrate, picket, and petition, freedom of movement and residence, non-refoulement for asylum seekers and refugees, acquisition and protection of property, equality before law, fair administration, access to justice, rights of suspects, rights of persons in custody, rights of accused persons and detainees, fair trial, right to retrial and re-examination of evidence, equality of both gender, economic, social, cultural, and environmental rights, economic and social rights, choice of trade, occupation or profession, consumer rights, labor relations, language, culture, and intellectual property rights. Environment. Further and special rights. Further protections and rights relating to marriage and family. Special and further rights for children. Further rights for youth. Further protection of young person. Further rights for persons with disabilities. Further rights for older members of society with disabilities. Non-derogable rights and freedoms, limitations and derogations. Non-derogable rights and freedoms. Limitations on rights and freedoms. Limitations and restrictions under law. Derogation of rights and freedoms during emergency or national disaster. Measures applicable during war or emergency. Enforcement of Bill of Rights. Enforcement of Bill of Rights. Report on realization of rights and freedoms.
It is your right. It is your fault. It is your choice. It is your fault.